I'm shook, as Jeffree would say. I am shook.
Frozen is the Ren and Stimpy of...
This is Taylor Pretty and Things. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Today, you guys, I am doing the long-awaited, much-anticipated comparison of the Jeffree Star Skin Frost versus the Jeffree Star Skin Frost dupes I found on eBay. This is $29, this is $2.57, and I am dying to see how they stack up against each other. So, before we get started though, I wanted to mention to you that I am doing weekly recaps of Life of Kylie, which premieres on August 6th. Today is actually August 6th, so this will be my first recap. Please hit the notification button so you are in the loop and aware and in the know of all my video uploads, okay? Next, please subscribe guys. You know you like it, you know you'll love it, you know you want to, and you know how much I appreciate it. So I don't want to make this video too long, so let's get right into this comparison. Okay guys, so here's the scoop. What I have here is I bought 3 of the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. There's three of them. I bought Dark Horse, Lavender Snow, and So Effing Go. You know I'm not going to say that word. My mother watches this. So what I'm going to do is compare actually 2 of these against the dupes. I have dupes of Lavender Snow and Dark Horse, and I'm going to actually swatch them on my cheeks so we can take an up close look at these 2. And I'm also going to show you the other dupes I got. Okay, so let's begin with the Jeffree Star, the real deal. First of all, So Effing Go. I'm sure many of you have seen this. I'm just gonna go just as a quick reminder what it looks like. The gorgeous. This is beautiful. So Effing Go. So Effing Go. Beautiful, gorgeous, huge. Next is a Dark Horse. Beautiful. I'm in love with the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. They are gorgeous. Beautiful. This is Dark Horse. And last but not least, a Lavender Snow. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous color. Okay, so that's the real deal everyone's aware of. So, the dupes. Now, I got 4 dupes. And we're going to be comparing a couple. So, I'm going to show you the 4 that I got. Okay, so this is the dupe of Lavender Snow. And this is one I will be swatching with the real Lavender Snow. And as you can see, obviously the size is much smaller than the Jeffree Star real deal. So that's Lavender Snow that I will be swatching on my skin with that one. So we'll put those together. Next is Peach Goddess. This one is gorgeous. Now, I don't have the real deal Jeffree Star of this one, but this is one of the dupes that I got. And I'll tell you right now, you guys, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Peach Goddess. And I'm, of course, going to link where you can get these dupes on eBay below. You know, I wouldn't leave you guys hanging. So that's Peach Goddess. That's one of the 4 dupes that I got. Next is King Tut. This very popular King Tut. It's one of the dupes. Very gorgeous. It's King Tut. And last but not least is another of the highlighters I will actually be swatching on myself, and that is the dupe of Dark Horse. This is beautiful. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I got 4 of the dupes, and I will be swatching 2 of them because 2 of them I actually have in the real deal. So let's get right into it. I'm excited, you guys. I've not worn these yet, because I wanted to wait and share it with you. So let's do it. Okay guys, so first of all, and I know someone's going to ask me, this lip color, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, it is the Kylie Cosmetic True Brown K lip pencil paired with the Kylie Cosmetic Poppin' Lip Gloss. So this is what I'm wearing on my lips. If you like this, this is what I'm pairing. So, okay. I gotta stop looking into the monitor. I need to look in the camera. Anyway, let's get into this comparison. So this is what we're going to do. I have a Wet n Wild fan brush, so where I'm going to apply here. And what I will be doing is, on my right side, I will be applying the Real Deal Jeffree Star Skin Frost. And on the left side, I will be applying the fake ones, the dupes. So I'm going to be applying Dark Horse. These are the two Dark Horse. And Lavender Snow. I'm going to be applying one on top of the other. And to make sure everything is perfectly controlled for you guys, I'm going to spritz this a little bit with a little bit of this e.l.f. makeup mist and set, because in between, I only have one brush. I thought I had two of these fan brushes, but I only have one, so I'm going to be cleaning in between the applications, which means that, you know, once I use this, the brush is going to be slightly damp. So to make everything even, I'm going to start off with a slightly damp brush. Does that make sense? I hope so. So I'm going to mist the brush just a little bit so it's slightly damp, and make sure that everything is even. So let's begin with Dark Horse. Okay, so on the right will be Jeffree. Again, this is Dark Horse, gorgeous Dark Horse. And so what I'm going to do now is apply it on my cheek here. This around the brush like that. Okay, so this is Dark Horse, and I'm going to apply it right on my cheeks. Ooh. Wow, that is beautiful, guys. Now you can see that. That is popping. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now you guys can see, honey, you can see this from Mars. Wow. Okay, that is Dark Horse. I'm moving closer. That is Dark Horse. This is the original Jeffree Star, okay? So what I'm going to do now is take this wet wipe, and I'm going to clean this off completely. Okay, so I got this cleaned off. And now I'm going to apply the dupe. This is Dark Horse. This is the dupe, Dark Horse. And I'm going to apply it now to my left side and see how they stack up. Okay, so here's this. I'm going to swatch it around like I did previously. Okay, and then now I'm going to apply. I don't know, you guys. It's actually very similar. Very similar. I'm going to add in a little bit more. Wow, you guys. What do you think? They're pretty much dead on, you guys. Our whole camera is capturing this. But from this vantage point, yeah, you guys, this is, maybe the Jeffree Star is slightly more pigmented, slightly more poppin'. But you guys, they are pretty dead on. And we are talking $29 versus $2.57. So yeah, I'm impressed, you guys. I'm impressed. I'm shook, as Jeffree would say. I am shook that this compares pretty favorably. Look, it's popping, guys. It's popping. Okay, so next I'm gonna clean this off, and I'm gonna try Lavender Snow. You know what, you guys? Tell you what, I'm gonna get a different brush. Hold on just a second. I don't want to mix the two. Okay, guys, so because Lavender Snow is such a different color, I went and got a Wet n Wild small stipple brush. What I'm going to do is apply on top of Dark Horse on each side. Once again, the right is the original Jeffree Star, the real deal. Left is the dupe. So here is a Lavender Snow. This is the dupe, and this is the real deal Jeffree Star. Like I did previously, I'm just going to go ahead and just lightly spritz it, just a little bit, with my e.l.f. mist and set spray. So just slightly mist it. So first up will be Jeffree, the real deal. So here we go. Let's go around once. That's it. So, and I'm going to apply it right on top of this just to see. I know you guys can see. Wow, 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 wow. That is pigmented like a mug, guys. That is pigmented. Look at that on top. Look at that. And you can see, because the colors are so different, you can see the dark horse and you can see Lavender Snow pretty distinctly. This is crazy. You know what? Y'all say what you want to say about Jeffree Star, but he put his foot in these skin frosts. These are amazeballs. I love this. This is gorgeous. You know, you guys know I'm a highlighter, an addict. This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. So this is Lavender Snow. As you can see, it is popping. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this off really, really well. Okay, and next, this is the dupe of Lavender Snow right here. Here it is, Lavender Snow. And I gotta say, just from a comparison's sake, I guess I should have done this before. Here they are, up close comparison. I feel like the Lavender Snow, the dupe is slightly darker and not as, say, I guess frosty, but it's pretty close. So, and you guys, because I didn't do this with a dark horse, let me show you the dark horse, the comparison of the two. These two are pretty much right on. Okay. Here you go. This is dark horse. These two are pretty much dead on. Maybe the dupe is slightly darker, but they're pretty darn close. Okay. So on my left side, I'm going to do the dupe of a Lavender Snow. Once again, go around. Okay, let's do it. See that? Wow. Woo! That's popping too, guys. You know, it's not as, I don't think it's quite as, I don't know, you guys, it's pretty popping. I don't know, I don't know, I don't think it's quite as, I mean, it's definitely pigmented, I just don't think it's quite as frosty, as bright as the Jeffree Star, but it's good, guys, it's really good. I don't know. I am shook, you guys, like for real. Like for real. Let me get in the light, honey. Wow. It's good, guys. You know, it's good. It's really good. It's good, guys. So here's the real deal. Dark Horse, Lavender Snow. And here is the dupe. Dark Horse, Lavender Snow. You guys, I have to say, it's a close call. It's a close call. As I mentioned before, I do not have the actual real deal skin frost from Jeffree Star of these two, King Tut and Peach Goddess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, swatch them on my skin so you can see them up close and personal, because I have to say, these are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this is Peach Goddess. And I have to say, this one of all of these that I purchased, this is probably my favorite. This is beautiful, guys. Okay, so here it is on my finger. And I'm going to swatch it just right here below my watch. Woo! Nice. That's nice, you guys. So that is Peach Goddess. Really pretty. Really pretty. Nice and pigmented, too. Very pretty. And the next one I have is King Tut. And this is what it looks like. It's actually very similar to Dark Horse in color. So I'm going to take this finger now and go around like that. There it is on my finger, guys. And I'm going to put it below Peach Goddess, like right here. Ooh. Okay. So that's nice and pigmented. These are very, very pretty, you guys. Very pretty. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you these because I don't have the Jeffree Star originals of those two. So, wow. So, let's get into pros and cons. Okay, pros and cons. Let's do the cons first. So, cons of buying dupes is, obviously, first one is they are dupes. I mean, there's a, obviously, distinct difference in the look of this versus the look of this. Also, these dupes are made in China primarily, and they do not have the same sort of regulations or controls that we do here. So if you're a person that's concerned about like animal cruelty and things of that nature, this may not be the move for you. In terms of the ingredients that go into this, again, it's a different country. They don't have the same controls that we do, so it's kind of like, you know, you take your chances. So, and another con would be inconsistency with the vendors. I feel like I got some really good quality dupes. I think these are really, really good, but it varies with the vendor. You order from another vendor, you may not get the same thing. So the quality varies compared to like the real deal Jeffree Star, which is consistently the same, no matter, you know, if you buy them from Jeffree Star Cosmetics or you get them, say, from BEAUTYLISH, it's the same product. So those are the cons. Now, the pros. The pros, you guys, are, they are pretty much, I'm surprised. I am, the two that I compared right here, the actual Jeffree Star with the dupe, are pretty much dead on. There's not really a significant difference between the two. And, I mean, the only significant difference would be the price. I got this for $2.57, and this is 29 bucks. I will link below where I purchased these, as mentioned previously. Another pro with regards to these dupes is the size. You know, if you go like on vacation or even to work, you know, you're not, this is huge. I love it. It's over the top, like, you know, just like Jeffree Star himself. But this is huge. This is not something that you're going to want to necessarily pop in your makeup bag. But this you can. You know, take on vacation. You can pop a couple of these in your makeup bag and you're good to go. I don't know, you guys. For me, I think, although this is much smaller than the Jeffree Star, the real deal, there's something to be said for convenience. This is convenient. This is nice, you guys. This is travel size. The same cannot be said of that big ass Jeffree Star Skin Frost. So that's it, guys. That is my comparison. The real deal Jeffree Star Skin Frost versus the eBay dupes. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, thumbs it up. And please subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. And don't forget, you guys, notifications. Turn on those notifications. And don't forget, Life of Kylie recaps weekly. So until next time, you guys. Mwah.